Hi, I'm Lioness, and I figured out what I missed last time. I was so irritated with taking that woman all the way back to Ansburg for her to be like, I don't need this. As soon as we got her here, that I forgot the one over here that I'm gonna go and get for this Dreamcatcher.
Okay then, girl.
And then we can go and get its treasure.
There, girl. Yeah.
And then I'll probably do that treasure map also. Hmm.
Shit.
Take this to the trapper.
Yep. You good, girl?
Here we go.
Let's go, girl.
We gotta go here. I mean, if you wanted to talk about it, little brown bat, we coulda talked about it. Alright, so this says, once you have inspected all 20 Dreamcatcher locations, a reward becomes available inside the cave hidden behind the Elysian Pool waterfall in Roanoke Ridge. Head to the main chamber and climb up the steep slope until you reach an alcove with cave paintings on your right. Do I have my varmint rifle? No. Of course I don't. I was like, oh, I could get some perfect rats while I'm in here. Because I don't think they're mangy. I don't think the rats get mange, if I remember right. I could be wrong. Beep. Oh no, they do get mange. Okay, never mind. Oh, great. Alright, let me pull out my light. Oh, great. Now I'm all stuck. Okay. Steep slope, huh? Cave paintings. Okay. So there's that completed. We did the bones, the cigarette cards that we could get for now. I haven't started the orchids yet. Alright, so I think this is the high stakes treasure. Let me look. I know I picked up that damn map, so where is it? Here we go. A half-torn... It doesn't look like Sandinay to me. So... I don't think that's the right one. Okay. High stakes treasure map. We gotta open it up. This first map leads you to Cumberland Falls, a short distance east of Wallace Station. Walk behind the waterfall to climb a rock ledge. Second map is hidden behind a rock. I know exactly where that is. Let me get this little light out of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, because I can't fucking see. I don't understand why they just, like, keel over and die. Spooky. So the toad's poisoned, but nothing else is poisoned? Really?
Yeah.
I love how you hear that moose sound, but there's never, like, a moose doesn't really spawn over here.
Welcome back, sir. All right, let's have a look.
Okay, so there's the ox. Where is my pen? Here's my pen. Okay, so we did ox and we did cougar. We're done with ox. And I need 3 more perfect cougars. I buy from you, please,
Quality
sir?
hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Saddles. Cougar saddle.
Thanks for your assistance.
Alright, I'm gonna fast travel over to somewhere. Suppose Valentine will be the closest place.
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
Okay.
The hell is wrong?
I'll run you over, bro. Get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna go over here and collect the mail, too.
Help a fella out.
No, Mickey.
Jesus!
Jesus, take the
You
wheel.
think you can keep from beating folk this time?
No.
I guess that's that.
There's a hunting notice right here. Isn't this in the hunting notice?
How dare you show your face here?
You don't tell me what to do.
That's just rude.
You started it, bitch!
Please, there is no need for this.
One adult rabbit and one average squirrel. Bro, if she snitches on me and gets the fucking cops, I'm gonna be really mad. Okay. So, right here. That's where we gotta go.
Come on, girl. Yeah, there's a girl. You done good, girl. Yeah.
I wonder how this guy's doing anyway.
Turned out pretty nice, huh? Just sold it to a farmer moving up here from the south. As much trouble as it was, I think I might actually miss the place.
Yeah, doesn't look half bad. Glad it all worked out for you.
Yep, well, I should be making tracks. All the best to you.
It's too bad that he sold it.
Yeah.
It was like his dream with his kids.
There, girl. You all right, girl?
Any perfect squirrels for Daddy? There's one right here. We painted Ted. Oh. We're just gonna play that game, huh? Oh my god, did my horse seriously just run it over? Ah! Got it!
Okay.
Now I just need a perfect bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, you good, girl? Hey, partner.
Oh my god, I was being nice.
Yep. So,
Okay. Because that makes sense. If I was using John, I would have been dead. Why? Hopefully we can get a moose up here. I would really like a moose. Goodness gracious.
good girl. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah. Good girl.
Here's hoping for a good moose. We'll see. I also need a bunny.
Easy there, girl. That's a good girl.
Moose? That's a bunny.
So,
There's a moose. Is that two moose? That's an elk, but that's a moose. That's an elk? Oh, there's another elk standing behind her. Okay. I got like really excited. Like that looked like a moose. Alright, now I gotta go ship those in. Did that seriously just happen? That really just happened. The next one is gonna be at that fucking spot at Bacchus Station that I fell and died on a million bajillion fulfillion times. Seriously, Arthur? You couldn't, make that? What is Treasure Hunter? 7. Treasure. I'm gonna take an easy detour just to sell this carcass before it rots. Dude, the bunny looks so stiff. Like, oof. This is gonna be Cattail Pond right through here, I think. If I know where I am. Which I don't, because I never really know where I am.
you done good, girl.
Bro, if... Oh no. God fucking damn it.
Sorry, mister.
Let me...
Hellfire!
I gotta go deal with that. I don't want my horse to get shot, because it'll...
Hey, stop that fire. What are they in there? Hell yeah, the way.
Come on, shoot the lock. Come on. Come on with it. Come on.
Make it a good one, fella. This is...
I just bet you'll kill a defenseless man.
No, I'll give you a chance. Come in.
Where's the sport in shooting someone in a cage?
No, well, I was trying to shoot the lock. Is that counting for... Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Dude, you better fucking let me sell my mail. You were fine a minute ago.
Madam?
How do you do?
What the fucky cheese?
Give me all your money, quick! Or I'll watch you nicely next time.
Hey, no. Not me, please. I'm just going to go. All right? Nice and easy.
My God, there's some real fine beauties around here.
Oh my god! Wait.
Hold it right there. You stop, goddammit. Stop, or you're dead.
Help!
I'll go somewhere else.
Oh, no!
Look at me. You really want to bring the law into this, lady?
Please.
What ain't you getting?
No, I'm begging you.
I presume that means yes. Actually, let's see what you got in them pockets.
Since you are so insistent.
That's it. Now go.
Oh, heaven. Oh, my God.
That was fun. I don't think that counts as holding up townsfolk, though, does it? Yeah. I gotta be in town for that. Can I please send my fucking mail?
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Good morning,
did you
sir.
need something else? What do you got for me today?
Wait, I can receive mail too, can I? No? Oh, I already got my mail. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, next we're gonna go to Bacchus Station.
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Google and see what that torn treasure map is from.
Yeah. Yep.
Because from what I'm understanding, it's not from the Ultimate Edition treasure map. So I'm an eensy bit confused on that. Trying to give Spooky a bath. Yeah. Oh my god. Why does my horse run like a bag of sand through here?
There's your... Yep. Yeah, you good, girl? Easy there.
The mail, huh? Alright, Spooky. Not everything is about you. Letter, 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 letter. Missing letter. Let's look at the letters. Letter to Henrietta Douglas. From New York City to Henrietta Douglas, Tumbleweed. Mrs. Douglas, it is with great sadness I write to inform you of the death of your husband. You may have read in the newspapers about the tragic fire that occurred at the White Horn Hotel here, as residents gathered to watch the St. Ignatius's Day Parade. A few people began to cry out as smoke emerged from the windows on the second floor of the hotel. Within 30 minutes, the entire building was engulfed in flames, and those on the upper floors were trapped. Your husband's body was recovered the next day amidst the rubble. We are working with the local coroner to prepare his body for shipment to you. Please write back at this address on the envelope with sincere sorrow. Jacob Sears. Judge Finley, dear sir, your honor, you will pardon me for addressing you. However, I am very ill, so much so that I am not in a condition to attend my trial. If it would please your honor, I would like you to send me to the poor farm or send me my release. I am the unfortunate victim of the morphine habit. Judge, your honor, you have discharged me on more than one occasion, and by doing so have exhibited great kindness. If you do so again, I promise I will go away and be a good girl in the future. Yours obediently, Gertrude Eastwell. Oh, I'm sure he pardoned her. Dear sir, it has come to my attention that the habit of writing letters to newspapers has completely consumed my life. All I do is all I do all day is think about what I am going to say that is witty, pithy, and will impress people. I do not know. I never used to care about being pithy. Now it's consuming my life. My once successful career as a fertilizer salesman is now but a distant memory. My life is now dominated by what others think of me. My vanity, pride, and self absorption have become everything to me. Yet I never used to be this way. On the eve of a new century, I pray that mankind will emerge fresh into a better world, one less consumed by the possess, pretensions, and image that has that have obsessed him in the 19th century. I have many hopes for our species, but few for myself. Please destroy any future letters I send you without opening them. I am turning over a new leaf. Life as a seller of a chemical fertilizer is more fulfilling than this shadow life as a man who exists merely through the eyes of others. Yours faithfully, Dorian Weatherby, Esquire. P.S. I note that in your last issue you misspelt my name. Oh my god. That's fucking great. Let's see. What other ones do we have? My dearest Miriam, I have decided I would write you again because even though our worlds seem so far apart these days, I think of you often. New York is crowded and dirty, but it's so alive. It feels like anything is possible, even for a country girl like me. And my biggest news is that I have been cast in a Henrik Isben play. It's a small role, but now I can finally call myself a Broadway actress. Sometimes I do miss home, though. The peace and the clean air, being able to take a ride at first light. I received a letter from Lily Millet a while back, and it appears that she is experiencing some financial difficulties. She was always very sensible with money, so I am worried that that weasel Cooper has his claws in her again. She also mentioned that she has not seen you leave the house in months. I cannot begin to imagine how painful it must have been for you to see Joshua in such a horrible way. I would never assume to instruct you on how to grieve, but I worry about you existing in such isolation. This must be the sixth letter I have sent to you with no response. Please let me know that you are all right, even if it's just the shortest of notes to tell me to mind my own business. You can tell me anything. Your loving cousin Annabelle. P.S. Uncle Eugene, with the greatest of respect, if you are withholding my mail from Miriam, or dare I say, constraining her in any way, I beg you to reconsider your actions. I know how much you love her, but please do not confess love without possession. Or please do not confuse love with possession. She is a beautiful, intelligent woman with so much life ahead of her. Oof. I know we did the bounty with Lily Millet. Alright. Dear William, how aggravated I find myself to write your address on this letter. Not so long ago I would have transcribed your residence of the finest college and finest university in all of England. Now, well, what is this preposterous place? I am ashamed even to write its silly little name. Your gushing correspondence has not moved me so much as an inch. You write of great skies, beautiful land, hard-working fellow citizens, and your own firm resolved. Had not England skies? Is the land of your birth not also beautiful? If you were lacking in hard work, I could have remedied your predicament quite easily and done so without sundering our family in this appalling way. Your mother still believes you are touring Italy. If you do not reply to this letter with assurances that you intend to come back, I shall tell her your return ship was lost at sea with all hands. That, son, is my own firm resolve. Do not test it. Your loving father. Wow. And he never gets that letter. And his mother thinks that she... That's so shitty. His mom's gonna think that he fucking died because daddy wants him home.
That's my girl.
That's bullshit. I also decided to read those because I'm procrastinating because I know I'm about to eat shit over here a bunch of times. Is this all? Oh, here's more procrastination. Snake! Right? Oh, I forgot I put a scope on this.
Easy, girl. It's okay.
Why do I get good snake skins from that? I shot him in the fucking head. Like, come on, dude. It's asinine. No, these are O'Driscolls. Daddy's home. Come out here, bitch. Say
You
this.
bastards.
Shit.
Shit.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, no, I think it's over here.
Yep.
Spooky. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one over here, right? I think. Let me read the description. The location hinted by the third map is a winding, treacherous path along a cliff edge located to the southwest of Bacchus Station. Carefully move your way down the ledges until you reach a small rock overhang that requires you to crouch to pass through. Look to the far side of the overhang to find 3 gold bars. To the southwest? Is this not the southwest? Yeah, this is the southwest. I'm scared. Spooky, you're not gonna be able to follow me. Oh no. That was a fuck up. I'm scared. I just want to make sure I'm at the right place, too. I don't think I am. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not. So that was fake news.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the real location. Ponies! I love that buckskin one.
Stay there. Easy there, girl.
Some may call this junk, but me, I call them treasures. Okay, I was spamming X and he still didn't pick that shit up. So, I don't really know what to say on that. I know I'm gonna sell that shit though. I'm gonna go to Emerald. I also got the hiccups. I have the hiccups. Gotta go to the fancy fence.
Been a while since you were through here. Remember you. Passed through here some time ago, huh? Been a while since you were through here.
Need to find those pieces of jewelry. I have so many.
Yeah.
Gotta decide what I want to do next. Not 100% sure yet.
Nice to see you again, sir.
Thank you for your help.
What does she want next? Cardinal, rat, and woodpecker. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit of a trip, but I think we'll get there. I gotta figure out what I want to do next, but this is a good stopping point. Thank you again for